or destruction. The Empire chose to destroy Alderaan in order to spread fear and douse the fires of rebellion. But the heroic pilots of the Rebel Alliance have chosen to keep fighting, to show the Empire that we are not afraid. It was their bravery that ended Palpatine's reign and brought about our new Republic. However, the Empire lives on, shattered though it may be. As I speak, Imperial forces are edging toward the Bormia sector, hoping to end our new Republic before we find our footing. As their empire collapses, they try to tighten their grip. But the galaxy is changing, and you can be a part of it. With the help of brave and daring pilots, this war can end. Make a choice. Fly with the new Republic. Change our galaxy for the better.
Squadron to Temperance. Do you read us now? Had some trouble with our long-range comms.
You're the 3rd Patrol reporting comm blackouts. Head on back, Gunny. The commander will want a full report.
Lousy comms.
Chasing our tails for hours, and now we're late to meet the new boss.
Well, do you want to race home, Frisk? We might make it before his speech ends.
Keo, I ain't racing you. I learned my lesson the first 12 times.
Hush, the speech is starting.
I'm not one for speeches. So I'll just say, I'm honored to assume command of the Temperance in this fleet. Vanguard Squadron's reputation for bravery and integrity is unrivaled. Which is why, effective immediately, we have been reassigned to an initiative codenamed Project Starhawk.
Starhawk. Then those rumors about a secret project are true.
What do you think it is, huh? Some kind of weapon?
The key to victory.
If it helps end the war, who cares?
I care. I like to know who I'm working for.
The good guys, Frisk. Remember? The only people in the galaxy who don't have a death mark on you?
Grace. The day ain't over yet.
Come on. Back to the Temperance. We can meet the new boss. And anyone else he's bringing along.
There you are. Ardo said to expect you. I'm Zarelda Sage, Chief Mechanic, and this here's the Temperance, my pride and joy. I imagine you're excited to join the action. Speaking of, here's the rest of your squadron. Hey, Gonnie, I got your new pilot over here.
You go ahead, I'll meet you in there. Welcome to Vanguard Squadron. I'm Kyra Kuva. You can call me Gunny. Happy to have you on the team. Let's talk after the briefing, eh?
You're joining one of the best outfits in the New Republic. Hope you can live up to it. Anyway, follow them into the briefing room. I think our new commander's waiting for you in there.
Ah, you've arrived. Excellent. Ardo, meet our new Vanguard 5.
Oh, the one who saved your skin at Foster Haven. Ardo Baradai, Fleet Intelligence. A pleasure.
I heard they rewarded you with a posting to Chandrila. A real honor. Very safe. But a good pilot shouldn't just gather dust. I needed people I can trust. And I figured you'd want to get back into the action.
Huh. There's no shortage of that around here.
Right. Let's get you briefed. Welcome back to the front line, Vanguard 5. As you've no doubt experienced, The Empire is jamming communications across the sector. I fear these blackouts could be a prelude to invasion. Vanguard Squadron, I need you to split up to solve this. Frisk and Grace, bring our new pilot to the Brental system's borders. The scouts we sent to investigate haven't reported in. Find out what happened to them. Then regroup with your squadron near the planet Cavus. Gunny and Keo, that's where you're headed. If I were still an Imperial, well, I'd send jamming ships there. Knowing the Empire, I expect they're using these jamming vessels to disrupt our long-range comms. They'll have TIE squadrons in tow. Destroy all Imperial squadrons and jammers. Communications must be restored for Project Starhawk's future. When you've succeeded, regroup and return to the Temperance. Let's see how you do, Vanguard Squadron.
Got a moment? Hello. Grace Sali of Atara Sinai. Grace, if you like. It's a pleasure. I've been with Vanguard long enough for Gunny to trust me with second position. And she doesn't trust easily. Especially those from Imperial families. Well, everyone finds out sooner or later. Yes, unfortunately, my dear estranged family builds TIE fighters for the Empire. And I take great delight in blasting those fighters to stardust. I trust you will too. See you out there.
Oh hey, I'm Keo Venzi. Welcome to Vanguard Squadron. You'll do great things with us. Trust me.
You're short.
This is an amazing team. I went from semi-pro racing to fighting the Empire. Quite a change.
No, this is pod
everyone
racing.
in Vanguard lifts up the others. You'll fit right in. Whatever this Project Starhawk is, I suppose the commanders will tell us when they're ready. But for now, we have scouts to find. According to the battle plan, we aren't flying together on this mission. But you'll be on my wing sooner than later. See you out there.
Cracked my neck. Okay, exit briefing room. Ooh. Oh, I got more people to talk to. It's okay, I'm not making a video, I'm live streaming, so I'm gonna talk to everybody. Get some lore.
Finally, chance to get acquainted. Like I said, the name's Gunny. Stay sharp, keep your nose clean, and we'll be off to a good start. We had comm blackouts like this right before the Empire invaded Mimban. Lost a lot of friends. But I learned to shoot a blaster. You'll be flying with Frisk and Grace today. Meet them if you haven't. The best advice I can give you is this. Stick with your squadron. It's simple, but sometimes hotshots and lone wolves need to hear it. Get to your ship.
So, I may not be super good at this. I'm using a HOTAS as opposed to just a controller. So I'm still learning how that works, but it definitely adds to the immersion because I've got an actual throttle and flight stick. Frisk, my favorite so far.
Nice to meet ya. Squad calls me Frisk. Only Grace calls me by my real name, and only when she's mad. I know it's not often you find a handsome fella like me fighting for the Rebellion, or New Republic, or whatever we are now.
Yeah, pretty much.
I used to be in what you might call acquisitions. You know, hunting down trophies, antiques, anything collectors wanted. Until I got that pesky death mark, of course. How was I supposed to know that painting was fake, huh? Or that the Imperial Governor was gonna show it off to Admiral Thrawn?
Ooh, Thrawn.
That's what's great about this place, though. They always got a berth for a good pilot. Death mark or not.
Fair enough.
Say, you play Sabak? I'm trying to learn, but no one around here ever wants to play me.
I feel that.
Maybe we could, go a few rounds, huh? For credits, of course. It's the only way I'm gonna learn, right?
Oh, you're full of
We
shit.
should get on and fix that comm blackout.
You ready to go? Just hop in the cockpit.
Hang on, one person left.
A mission already? Good. I'm not one for waiting around. Got an X-Wing ready for you here. A real beauty if you need... Sorry. The droid's giving me the eye. Little rust buckets are always planning something, right?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, if you need anything for that shiny starfighter of yours, just come to me, alright? I'll see you fixed up.
Bet.
We should run a pre-flight check on your X-Wing. Climb into the cockpit when you're ready.
Ooh.
Ah, the X-Wing. Backbone of the Rebel Alliance and our new Republic. A good all-rounder that'll stand up to any starfighter or capital ship in the Imperial fleet.
Okay. Show loadout.
You got it.
Oh. Okay.
If you need it, I got it.
Okay. I assume that's what I'm doing. Ooh. So this is the cool part.
Power management systems. Check. Alright. I'm loading in your astromech droid now. Keep an eye on it.
R2! You look like R2. But you're green.
Tin Can. We got a pre-flight check to do.
Okay.
Radar. Working like a dream. Loadout data. Looking good. Combat display? Check. Primary weapons. Charged up. Ready to take down ties. Throttle and boost. Good to go. Hull integrity. Never better. You're welcome. All systems go. Vanguard 5, you are clear for launch. Good luck out there.
So the cool thing I noticed about this during the prologue is, I mean, it's not going to do anything now, but while I'm flying, the throttle actually moves with the real throttle, and same thing with the pilot stick. Alright, let's launch. I think this is like the de facto VR game now, because it's got full crossplay support. VR and not VR, PS4, Xbox One, PC, everything.
Form up on me.
Yeah, so now if I move my flight stick,
Away we go.
it
Stay
matches.
close, Vanguard 5.
The same thing with my throttle here. You can see it there.
Find the scouts, smash the jamming ships.
So
Get
fucking
back
cool.
before the cantina closes.
I think Commander Jave skipped that in the briefing.
Thanks, Ardo. We'll be careful.
Regroup at Cabas once you find our missing pilots, alright? See you soon.
Good luck, you two.
Am I still following Gunny? No.
Our jump point's just ahead.
You bastards. God, this is so fucking cool.
Hyperspace coordinates calculated.
Engines are hot.
Let's do this, Vanguard Squadron.
This never gets old, hey Grace?
Never. Let's go.
No scouts showing on sensors. You got anything, Grace?
Negative. We've got to be able to find someone out here. Wait. I've got a Republic signal. Temperance, we may have found them. Heavy interference. Gunny and Keel will take care of that shortly.
We should investigate the signal and regroup with them.
Agreed. So another cool thing you can do in this is you can actually adjust your, you can go faster,
Scouts are all right.
you can balance everything, but you can separate between
Me too.
your shields, your damage, and your speed.
There's our target. Let's slow it down. Ah, heck. Our scouts didn't make it. Empire must have found them first.
If that's the case, where is the Empire? Vanguard 5, scan the debris. I know it's macabre, but we need you to lock onto the wreck and get close. Such brutality. Even that astromech got dusted.
Someone really didn't want these scouts getting home. Hey, I'm picking up a second signal. Let's check it out. Follow me. I don't like this, Grace.
I hear you. Something's not right.
If we're lucky, something survived the attack. Stay ready for anything. Wait, that's not a New Republic signal. It's Imperial.
Ooh.
We're being ambushed.
TIE fighters, incoming!
Attack positions. Take them down.
That's just rude. Enemies following you!
Bastards.
You're okay.
Good enough for me.
Enemies all over me! Shields are disabled.
That's the last of the ties. Nice shooting. Cosante's toast.
That Gazanti must have been support for the Empire's jamming ships. If we scan the wreckage for its last known trajectory, it could lead us to the jammers.
That's a heck of an idea. Vanguard 5, scan the debris and we'll watch your back.
That's it. Nice work, Vanguard 5. Let's see. Their path was leading them toward Gunny and Keel's coordinates.
If we're quick, maybe we can cut off the Empire before they find our friends. Marking coordinates.
Hopefully they don't know we're coming.
Let's do this right. For the scouts we lost. Lead the way, Vanguard 5. Whatever comes next, we face it together. jamming ships ahead. No sign of Gunny or Keo.
That's the source of our comms blackout.
Words cannot describe how cool this is.
Jamming ships.
Sure thing, Grace. I'll soften him up. You two finish him off.
Noted.
They locked onto me.
I'm taking fire.
Hey, it worked.
I got a tail.
Okay.
I'm hit.
Come on, R2. Keep me alive.
Good looking out.
Oh god, this sucks.
Ties are finished.
We're okay. Radar jam.
That jamming ship's done for.
Long-range comms are still scrambled. That's all of them. Good work, everyone.
Stupid Empire. Try to invade our territory, will ya?
Gunny, do you read me? We just got off 2 jamming ships en route to your location. What's the situation?
Gunny and Keo are in trouble.
We need to help them now. Head toward Cavis.
Let's move, Vanguard 5.
Do a barrel roll. Don't actually do barrel rolls. That's like the only thing in this that makes me feel motion sickness. Other than that, it's pretty good.
Oh, you're right on time. Let's finish off their ties. That's one less. Still in the flame.
They locked on these 5.
Imperial reinforcements. Another goes anti with ties.
Okay.
Then we take them out too. Lucky I was around, huh?
I'm not saying anything.
Keep it up.
That Cassanti just jumped out of the system.
Running scared, I bet.
See you. Sneaky bastard.
Great shooting. That's all the TIE fighters.
Okay, what's left? Oh wait, there's something this... Requesting resupply. When needed, you can request a supply droid from your support starfighter. Supply droid will temporarily attach to your ship, repairing your hull and restocking your arms. That's pretty badass.
That'll patch up your hull and stock up your ordnance.
I don't see him. Oh well.
Follow me.
This is professional flying.
So as you can see, you actually have to use the instruments on your ship, because if you look at that thing right there, that's your, will let you know where you're diverting power to. That little blue thing is my throttle. That's my mini-map.
Vanguard, we have an Imperial
That's my
cruiser
health.
protecting the last of the jammers.
Taking down these ships ain't gonna be easy.
Not while the cruiser has a missile launcher.
We'll keep our countermeasures ready. What's our play?
If we take out the jammers first, we can call the Temperance for reinforcements.
That's why you're in charge, Gunny.
Vanguard 5, focus on the jammers.
Sure thing.
Here we go.
Okay, so destroy the jamming ships first. Shit, I don't know which one R3 is. Shoot. I think I know which one R3 is. Oh, I gotta fix my headset real quick.
I made it.
Whew!
They're locking onto me.
Get out of here, bro. Alright. Yep, we're gonna start evading now, because I am taking hella damage. Oh!
Let's finish off the last one.
Fuck!
I really don't want to die.
I'm not as good at dodging as it looks.
I'm alive. Nice.
Come on. Okay.
Enemy fighter is locked on.
Oh shit.
Losing hull integrity.
What they say to... Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Formation.
Enemies locked right on me.
Okay.
That's
Imperial
the last of their
jammers are
New Republic
KO.
communication should be restored. Commander James, if you read me, we need reinforcements on my position.
You're loud and clear, Gunny. Help is on the way.
Priest, we need bombs on that ship.
You got a kill.
Vanguard, backup has arrived.
Hey.
Empire's in trouble now.
focus on some damage now. I forgot what button it is to request a restart. That's okay. Just gonna start this time.
Cruiser destroyed. Not bad, Vanguard 5. Temperance, this is Vanguard Squadron. Mission accomplished.
God, so fucking cool.
Vanguard. Communications are restored across the sector. I knew you'd work well together. I'm grateful to command such a strong squadron. Come on back to the Temperance.
Thank you, Commander Javes.
We'll celebrate a job well done at the cantina. Come on, Vanguard, let's get out of here.
I can't even describe how fucking cool this is. If you have a VR headset, you're an idiot for not owning this game. Yeah.
Great work, team. First round's on Frisk.
Welcome home, Vanguard. No time for celebration, I'm afraid. We have a visitor and a mission. I think you'll be interested.
Loading times are a little long, but I forgive it given how long it is in between loading, if that makes sense. Because it seems like the entire mission loads at once. But I'll admit that sitting in a black void is not the best loading screen, with the exception of that little dot. That's not great. Give me something to read. Jeez, this is long. It's alright, I get my PlayStation 5 in a month. Yeah, just about a month. Fuck. And these loading times will be gone. I really hope this game gets a PlayStation 5 enhanced version, because you can see some graphical downgrades in the VR compared to the standard, mostly in like lack of particle effects and such, as well as character models don't look too great. But if we can get like some enhanced, that cockpit, that would be insane. Because the resolution on the VR headset's fine. There's not much that they can do about that, but just some more stuff to look at would be cool. But there's no microtransactions in this game. Jesus, this is a long loading screen. I think this is the longest I've ever waited for something to load. Except for maybe GTA Online, but yeah, this is a little ridiculous. Starting to see the hardware's age. But I bought a super cool hotess just for this game. I picked up Ace Combat 7. And I tried really hard. The VR in that is cool, but holy crap, did it make me nauseous. I take Dramamine whenever I do this kind of stuff. Specifically, there's a ginger Dramamine, so it's like natural, as opposed to just the weird chemical crap. And it seems to do the trick. And for just about everything, like I even played that Iron Man VR game, and that worked fine. But that Ace Combat 7, because you're flying a fighter pilot, and you could constantly doing barrel rolls and shit. And I don't know if it's the frame rate of the game, because whenever you do like drastic spins or anything like that, the screen looks choppy, and it makes that, I think that specifically is what makes me nauseous. Or like it starts to blur out a bit compared to when you're just looking head on. And that's why I appreciate that this game adjusted the joystick movement so that to do barrel rolls and shit you have to twist it, whereas in Ace Combat to go left or right you had to twist it, and if you hit left or right on the joystick that would cause you to barrel. And I'm sure that's an easy fix, but oh my god, it made me sick. Dude, this is ridiculous. I'm almost offended right now. What's going on? This is on a PlayStation 4 Pro, by the way. So this isn't on the base PlayStation. I don't know. I assume there aren't any actual enhancements for PlayStation 4 Pro versus the base PlayStation, given the nature of this being EA's budget game. There's no DLC, no microtransactions. It's just $40 and here's the game. So I know that EA isn't too keen on making special shit for this. Hopefully in the future they actually do come out with DLC because of a VR community building around it, because this is the coolest VR game ever. So I would love for them to come out with DLC for like Clone Wars kind of shit, or even the new trilogy, just new environments, new ships. If they could do with this what they did with Battlefront 2, I would pay for expansions. But this is fucking cool. That said, the only thing I could imagine there being any improvements on would be loading times. But this is fucking embarrassing. I genuinely don't know what's going on right now. Oh, I can hit the pause button during this. What's L2? Yeah, can I go to the fucking hangar, please? All mission progress will be lost. Fuck that. Yeah, we're gonna retry from the last checkpoint because I don't know what's going on right now. Oh, that loaded up quick as shit.
Great work, team. First round's on Frisk.
Welcome home, Vanguard. No time for celebration, I'm afraid. We have a visitor and a mission. I think you'll be interested.
Alright, so now it's going to cut to black. I got a trophy that time. This poor fucking game. Come on. Hurting my spirit a little bit here. I don't know how long Dramamine lasts for, so I'm always nervous I'm going to play this for too long and I'm going to get sick. Just because I am extremely susceptible to motion sickness, like even to the point where I can't ride passenger in a car. I have to drive. Because if I sit in the passenger seat, I want to throw up. So me being able to play this should let you know that if you're not very susceptible to motion sickness, or even if you're slightly susceptible, just pop a Dramamine and you'll be squared away. Or you might not even need it like I do. Dude, this fucking sucks. What the hell? I think I'm honestly just going to call it here. I'm a little tired. Playing in VR does wear you out faster than if you weren't. It's a lot cooler, and I think it's the way to play it. But for me personally, I get worn out pretty quick just because of the nature of me. But, I I'm just gonna fucking return the hangar. I don't know what else to do. We're just gonna hope that that didn't ruin everything. It sucked. That would suck. You know what? I think I might try a multiplayer match before we call it here. If I could ever load, you know. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Because I haven't had this issue. I played yesterday, and I played earlier this morning, and I haven't had this issue, so I don't know what's going on right now. Why does this throttle... This throttle has a LAN port on it. What would it need a LAN connector for? It's a fucking joystick. Honestly, I feel like it might be time for me to just might be time for me to call it. Hang on, we're gonna restart this fucking game. I don't know what's going on here.